This is LEGO set number 40530, the Jane Goodall Tribute. Containing 276 pieces, this was LEGO's March promotional giveaway. I think it was with purchases of over $120. This set was not for sale individually, but as far as I'm aware, you might still be able to get it. As a kid, I was fascinated with science, especially animals. I loved animals. I wanted to be a marine biologist for a while. There was a time that I had 5 fish tanks at the same time. So obviously I know who Jane Goodall is, and I'm sure you know who Jane Goodall is. But if you don't, that's okay, because we're gonna learn today. Jane Goodall is considered the world's foremost expert on chimpanzees. She spent practically her entire life studying them. And while LEGO has given away, freebie sets with purchase on their website or in LEGO stores before, this I think is my favorite one they've done yet. I really like it when they do things like this, where they'll make a tribute, something unusual that you couldn't get in another LEGO set. Like in the past they've done, I think the most recent one before this was just an old-timey taxi. That's fine, but this is really cool. Isn't this cool? Isn't this like a cool little set? Speaking of free giveaways, LEGO gave away this set if you purchased Legos for I think over $120, but I'm just giving away Legos. To enter, all you have to do is like this video, let me know what your favorite animal is down below, and subscribe to the channel because I'm gonna be doing that giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. So the quicker we get there, the quicker you have a chance at winning that giveaway, getting yourself some Lego. Thanks for the support. Let's get back to talking about the Jane Goodall Tribute. The set itself is built diorama style, so it'll look really good wherever you display it, whether that's a desk, a bookshelf, whatever. It has that nice little black ring all the way around it, bordering the set, and attached to that black ring, you have a little plaque that lets you know this is Jane Goodall. The landscape of the diorama is obviously a jungle. You've got a nice little stream down there, some sand, and some grassy areas, followed by trees, flowers, foliage, all the stuff you would expect in a jungle. Even though this set is a freebie set, there was obviously a lot of time spent on this diorama. These trees look really good. There is no lack of attention to detail with the vines and all of the flowers all over. One of my favorite parts of this set are those flowers. They bring a lot of color to the design, and color is always one of my favorite parts of any LEGO set, whether it's big, small, paid, freebie. Speaking of color, you've got this beautiful blue stream that actually starts with a tiny, tiny little waterfall. Bubbling down from there, it stretches across the width of the diorama, going out the other side. To make this stream curvy, twisty, turny, you've got a bunch of little curved pieces, including one of LEGO's new inwardly sloped tiles. I don't really know what to call it. But as far as I'm aware, that's a very new piece, and it's cool to see it, especially in a freebie set like this. The water looks pretty realistic in the brook with those round, transparent tiles acting as little bubbles or stream air pockets. And you've got some transparent blue square tiles in there as well to give that reflective nature of water. Now, no Jane Goodall Tribute would be complete without LEGO chimpanzees. In the completed set, you have 3 of them, which is really cool. It's gotta be one of the sets with the most chimpanzees. But I think they're really cute because they're just standing there like rubbing their belly and scratching their head at the same time. That's what it looks like to me. And I don't even know if I can do that. Finally, of course, you have the Jane Goodall minifigure. She's in her classic sand green shirt with some tan pants, and she's holding a pair of binoculars to check out those chimpanzees, see what they're doing. Even though this is a free set, I would love to see more sets like this in the future, because I would have just paid for this set. I would have just bought this set. If it was, let's see, it's 276 pieces, I would have bought this for 25 bucks. It would be really cool. I'd love to see a continuation of this theme where we have researchers and maybe presidents, like dioramas of American presidents. That would be really cool, at least for American people. I don't think anybody else would be interested in that, but I'd love to see more tribute dioramas for real life people. I think that would be a really cool thing, and LEGO should consider doing that. So let's give it a rating. 2 thumbs up, 10 out of 10. I couldn't have asked for a better free set from LEGO. And I'm sorry if you missed out on it, but maybe you can pick one up on eBay or something like that. I don't know what they're going for. They might go for super expensive, because sometimes LEGO just skyrockets in price. But if you can pick up a set, go for it. Because I do think if you like science This is definitely one worth having.